Okay, I am back. I don't know what happened. It went down for some reason, but it should be fine now. Hi, okay. Hi, Donna. Okay, we should be all set now. Hi, everybody. I am so sorry. It was really weird. The whole thing went down and I had to redo it. I had to reload it. It's all set. I'll just wait for everybody to come back in. That was so weird. All right, let's just give everybody a few minutes to come back in so they can find us. I hate it when that happens. It's okay, though. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often. All right, let's see. All right. All right, who all is here? All right, it looks like everybody's back. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lisa. Donna. Jude. All right, hopefully everybody found their way back. I feel so bad. All right, let's go ahead and pop this out. We are good. Let me know if everything looks okay. Hi, Sagina. Hi, Bird and Barn Designs. Hi again. Yeah. I think that's like the first time I've ever had to reboot the whole thing. It was really weird. All right, so as you all know, I'm going to be starting my book series. I was supposed to start it this past Wednesday, but I was waiting for something to come in to start my book series, and it didn't come in yet. So now we're starting this coming Wednesday. I have what I need to start it. I'm so excited to start it next Wednesday. So I want to start making a ephemera for the book. And so I want to make this really cool project tonight. It's like a flip out where it's kind of like a side flip out pocket. I made this a while ago, but I just added the two little things on the side. So I thought that would be cool. Hello. Awesome. I'm glad it's looking good. So we're going to make this tonight. This is so cool. But I want to show you guys something. Okay, first of all, I've been working on my journal topper for a while for my new book. And I'm so excited that this is going to be the whole, let me see if I can show it to you guys. As I start my new book series, I always work on the cover ideas, and I always try and get some ideas of what I want to do for the cover. Well, I started working on this, and this is going to be the journal cover. And I created that with the die. And, oh yeah, it's 3 signatures. The pages are completely up to you. You don't have to have any specific amount of pages. It is going to be completely up to you when the time comes. I usually do like 6 pages per signature because you have to times it by 2. So I don't like to go any more than 6 because then you end up with a really chunky book. But this is my journal topper. And then I'm going to be covering my book with this beautiful lace fabric that I found at Joann's today. This is new. Oh my goodness, guys. When I saw this today, I was like, yeah, I want 2 yards of this, please. So the book is going to be covered in that. And I'm going to have a journal topper. And this is going to match all this. It's going to really come together nicely. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to start it Wednesday. So definitely be on the lookout for that first video on Wednesday. But isn't it pretty? I love it. They just came out with it at Joann's. It's like, I'm actually going to use a piece of it tonight for this project. So I might as well go ahead and cut a piece while I'm here and have it. It is so pretty. It has like a little bit of like a glittery gold in it. I love it. All right, let me just cut a small piece from it. Just to I want to use it as a part of my project tonight. So I'm just going to cut across here. Put that aside. All right. I decided to do a shabby chic also because I have more stuff from that than I do a red. Maybe the next red next time. Awesome, Donna. That's going to be awesome. I am so excited to make this shabby chic. I'm stoked. All right, so this is what we're making tonight. What you're gonna need first, is you're gonna want a 4. Let me see. Is this 4 1/4? It is 4 1/2 by 11, because you're going to take an 8 1/2 by 11. You want it printed on both sides, and you want to cut it at 4 1/2 wide. Give or take. Doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm going to make one of these here. This is what we're making tonight. And we're going to add the little flip open on here. The only difference with this is when you flip it, I have to do something on the other side. This is an old project, and I'm bringing a new idea into it, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do, decide what side I want to use. That's the biggie. I'm probably going to do, I'm going to do it this way. Now you're going to fold it up to make a pocket. About right there. And that would be, so you're folding it up about 4 1/4. Okay? So it's going to look like this. You're going to have a pocket. All right, and you're going to glue it or stitch it. But don't do it yet, because you're going to want to put some wrap around on it before you go and, put the fabric on front. All right. Now we're going to use some fabric on the front, and we're going to make like a, did I do one pocket? Okay, it's just one piece of fabric. And I'm going to use this to match my book. I think I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to trim it, and I'm just going to glue it down. So while I do that, how is everybody doing? What have you been up to? What's everybody working on? I love asking you guys that every Friday. I love to see what people are doing. I'm going to let it run a little over the top just so I can bring it over a little bit so it's a nice clean glue. Hi, Cindy. How you doing? I've been up to searching for that vintage button embossing folder. Vintage button embossing folder. Vintage button. Huh. Catching up after being gone for a week. Traveling is fun, but yeah, traveling is exhausting. At the moment, been working on my craft room. Awesome, Donna. But found out that Sizzix discontinued it. Oh, don't you hate that when you look for something and they discontinue it? Oh, that makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. All right, so I'm going to trim this right off. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I'm going to go over on the other side, actually. All right, hold on. I'm going to trim it down this way. But I'm going to go up the other side to make a second pocket. But the pocket's going to be a little too big, so I'm going to have to trim it. Hold on, guys. Let me see. How much do I want to do? Probably like... So I'm making a double pocket using the same lace on both sides. So I made my pocket there, and then on the other side I'm making a pocket as well. It's going to be like a little bit shorter. And I'm going to glue that side as well. Yeah, Cindy, I was just showing everybody it before you came in. I got it at Joann's today. It's brand new. They just put it out. It's part of their spring collection. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm using it for the cover of my book. Now I'm going to trim. And you bet I'll be saving every little scrap piece of this. This will not go to waste for anything. All right. Now, I'm just going to bring this fabric over the top, just so it's nice and clean on the top. Like that. Okay? So we have a pocket there, and we have our pocket here. Now you can either stitch it or you can glue it. But I don't feel like running over to my sewing machine, so I'm going to go ahead. Hi, Martha! Laura! You made it! How you feeling? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just stitch it because I don't feel like running over to my sewing machine. I'm just not. All right. So I'm going to just glue it on the sides. You're okay? Oh, I feel so bad. You haven't been feeling good. All right, now I'm going to decide. Yeah, I like how that looks. You know what I'm just thinking? I shouldn't have glued that yet. Did I do this last time? I was supposed to put the top on first. All right, I'll just loosen it up a little bit so it won't glue down. Just a little bit on the top, but I'm going to wrap a little something on the top here. Probably, let me see. What do I want to do for the top? I was going to add that, but the pink is kind of different, I think. I don't know. I'll look at it. No, I don't want to do that. Look at this lace I got from Temu that came in this week. Look at how pretty that is. I'm sorry, but what name is it under? Because I can't find it. What name is what under? You found it at Joann's? Yeah. Oh, I think she might be talking about something else. I don't know the name of the fabric, if you're asking that. All right. No, I don't want to do that. That's a little bit too chunky. Let me see. What do I want to use on the top? I want to do something a little more something. I think I want to use a white. I think I want to use a white fabric on the top. Let me see. I could do... I have an idea. Might do a little something like that on the top, and then put something along there, or I can do I want a design on that? Hold on. Sorry, I just don't have it picked out yet what I wanted to put on the top. I might be a little underprepared today because I did not get everything out, but that's okay. All right. Oh, you guys are talking about the material? The folder. Oh, she's talking about the embossing folder. The button one. Which embossing folder is it, Cindy? It's called, like, is it by Sizzix, you said? Cutting Edge Crafts website. So basically right now I'm looking for this, I'm doing this part right here. I'm trying to decide what I want to use on top. I'm going to go with this. I like this a little bit better. All right. I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to glue it on top. Hi, Jen Shim. That lace under my mat, I got it from Temu. Yep, this is from Temu. See, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Isn't that pretty? I'll leave a link. I'll have to write it down though. Well, no, I'm sure you'll remind me. Jen will remind me. She'll say, hello, where's that link? All right, I'm gonna glue this on the other side. Glue it down. Then I'm gonna trim. Oh, thank you, Cindy. All right. So I added like a little bit of fabric on the top. And now I'm going to add a piece of fabric on the top of the pocket part up here. I was thinking of grabbing the same piece I used for here and put it on top. Kind of see-through though. I might want to add something on top of it and then put it on top. Let me just try a couple of things first. Let me see. I might just go with the same as the white. Whoops. It's all about trying different things, right? I can do that so I get the slight pink underneath it. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Does plastic mats are great for paper dyeing too, Bird? Where do you find the plastic mats? I got them from Laura Mitchell. She's in the chat. I think I have. I'll get the link for you. They're on Amazon. I don't want to bother her with putting a link in because she's not feeling good tonight. I'll find the link and I will post it in the description below where you can get these mats. Aren't they pretty? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this pink down. I'm going to overlap it too because I'm going to need it for the other side. Remember, this is going to be a flip, so I need to do both sides. Like that. And then trim it. All right, so I got the pink down. Now I'm going to lie down over it the same as this here, but on the top. I might cut this down a little bit more. Just because I like it a little bit more frizzy. Distressed on the end, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and glue that. And then we'll see the pink behind it, which will match with this. Oh, that's right. I have to make it match. Oh, that's right. I need it wide enough to go over the top. Hold on. I will grab another piece. No biggie. I love ripping this material because it gives it that like distressed look on the edges of it. A little bit more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rip it that small. Yep, I did. All right, now I'm going to have it go over from the top and the back. Like this. I'm just going to play with it a little bit until you get it the way you like it. Couldn't get that typed out. Feel better soon. Yeah. It's going around though. The flu is going around. I saw on the map for the US and like my state right now is in like the deep red. It is going around. All right. So I'll leave a link for the mats and the Temu thing underneath here. All right, so now we have the pocket. Hold on, I want to just reinforce this a little bit. I didn't glue it all the way. I need to just glue the back of this a little bit more for this part here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the glue to the pocket. All right, so that's what it's looking like. All right, and on the other side, we have this pocket and we have the top, but I want to add a little something here. I should have wrapped it all the way around, but I didn't. That's okay. I think I'm just going to add some of this anyways. I'm going to do a little bit different on the back side of it. Just make it look a little bit different. I'm going to add lace on the top. I wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy. I know. And the worst part, Laura, is that this is the second time you've gotten sick in the past couple of months, right? You had COVID and then now this. All right. So I added some lace there. Whoops. All right. Your whole family just got over the crud? Our noses were like swamps? Yeah. Well, a lot of families with young kids are getting it. Because they're picking it up at school and stuff, and after the Christmas break was over, all the kids got back to school, and they said on the news that like they all came back with germs, and everybody got each other sick. And all right, so now we have this part. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap it in twine, and then I'm going to add the little round closures, whatever they're called. Circles, circle clamps. What do you even call these? They're called rings, right? The little book rings, tiny book rings. All right, twine. I love wrapping twine around pockets like this. Binder rings. Thank you. I knew I was thinking of something like that. All right, I'm going to wrap it around like 3 or 4 times just to give it a cool little look. I usually do it like twice or 3 times, but I want to make a good bow, so I think I'm only going to get around twice. I like to crisscross it. Yep, so now that I got all my stuff in for the junk journal series, I'm excited to start. I can't wait. I'm already starting to make stuff for it. I'm so excited. So I already decided what theme my book is going to be. I am making a book that's going to be called The Vintage Shabby Closet. And my book is going to be a book that has like everything that you find in a shabby chic vintage closet. So everything inside the book is going to be like old letters, vintage dresses, little hangers, and little books with like old letters in it, and postcards, and I can't wait. I'm like so excited. All right. Does anybody know what theme they're going to be having yet for their book? I don't normally make a theme. Usually my books are just like a style and not a theme. But this is like the first time I'm going for a theme. And I'm excited about it. All right, so I added the twine. I'm just going to cut a little bit off. So now we've got that. Now we're going to add the eyelets for the binder rings. And these binder rings are let me try and size them for you. I think I'll be able to size them. They're like, let me see. .75, like 3/4, not even an inch. Yeah, it's very small. They're tiny. This is how small they are. Right there. So right to there. 3/4. And you can get these online on Amazon as well, if you can't find the small ones. And all right. So now I'm going to go and make my hole. And you want to make one like on the top and then on the bottom where the pocket is. But try and get as close to the edge as you can, but not too close to where you're going to rip the pocket out, okay? I have no idea yet, just the style, yeah. I'm not one for naming my books either. One, two, three. And I'm gonna go down here. Probably right about right there. Okay, so I've got a hole down there and a hole right up there. Now I'm gonna put my eyelets in. These are a little bit bigger. There we go. Hi, Julie. My mom passed away in March. I'm going to do one about her. That is so precious. Aw, I'm sorry about your mom. That sounds like a great book, though. That's like really self-healing. That's like a great way to heal. I love that idea. I can't wait to see it. The fabric one is a little bit harder. You might have to make the hole a little bit bigger on the fabric side of it, just to get that eyelet in. There we go. Okay, so now we have the eyelet in. Now we're going to put the rings in. I always have a hard time undoing these. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, don't speak too soon. That one was probably already loosened up. I used the little tools earlier. What were they, like, the little tools right here. I was using these earlier. I could not open them. I don't know what it is about these, but I always have a hard time opening them. Like, put one here, and then one there, and then just... I cheated. Alright, so you're just going to go ahead and add the ringlet on there. Like that. Like that. And so when you go to do your junk journal, Let me get a junk journal and show you. I'll give you an example. Hold on one second. Use this one for a choice. Let me see. I can probably use this for an example. All right, so picture there being, all right, I'll use, let me see, this page for an example right here. So picture having two holes right here in your junk journal, and you're going to attach them to the holes here on the end of your book, okay? So then, hi Cooley Craft Corner. Okay, so you would attach them to the holes in your book, and it would flip in and flip out like that. So when you have your book, you just open it, and then you open it like that. Isn't that cool? So you have like a nice little flip out in your book. So you can make a couple of these in your book. You can make one for each signature. And you just put the eyelets wherever you want to line it up. You can do it at the bottom. You can do it at the top. It is so nice to have that little flip out. So that's how you do it. Then you just kind of fill them in with like ephemera. You add in some, you just stuff your tags. We can do some little, just fill up your pockets on both sides, like this. Oops, I think I glued that down. Oh, I didn't lift that up before I glued that down. All right, I'm gonna have to lift that pocket up after. Hold on. Yeah, I'll have to lift that up after. But you just stuff your pockets with like your tags and, actually, hold on. I'll do this one. Like that. And then you have like your little pocket tags. Yeah, I mean your pocket flip out. Just like that. Isn't that cool? And you do the same for the other side. When I was putting this down on the back, I didn't lift up the lace underneath, so now I have to go in and I have to lift that up. But this is a pocket too. Okay? So let's make one more. I'm going to make one more. But this time, I'm not going to like re-explain it too much. I'll sit and chat with you guys while I make it. Okay? So let me just go ahead and put this stuff away. And I will make another one. I'm going to use this time. All right. Let's make one more. I love how this came out. I am so excited. I can't wait to add this to my book. That's bothering me. I can't believe I did that. I want to try and fix it. Hold on. I just don't want it to get stuck too long. Hold on. Wow, that got stuck down there. I forgot to completely lift that up before putting that lace in there. Here we go. I always forget when you're putting down lace on a pocket, you're supposed to put something underneath it and then place the lace down so that you don't glue the pocket down. And I completely forgot to do that. All right, there's our pocket. Let me go ahead and add a little ephemera pieces in there. Actually, hold on. There we go. All right, let's do a second one. When are you starting it? Wednesday. We're starting it on Wednesday. We were supposed to start it last Wednesday, but I needed something to start my book and I didn't have any more, so I had to order it online and I got it in yesterday. So it'll be Wednesday. All right. Let's go ahead and do one more. So I'm going to fold it up. Here's this. Like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to do a book series than I am with this one, because like I'm going back to the roots of like a regular sized book. I think we've all been stuck on like the slim books and the flip-flop journals, and I think people are not doing like the regular sized books as much. And so I'm like really excited to get in there with like a 3 signature book, and I am so excited. All right, now I'm going to put some different fabric down. I don't know what I'm going to use for fabric on this one. This is another fabric that I got at Joann's today. It's another one of their spring collection. It has like little flowers on it. Isn't that pretty? It was expensive though. I don't know if I want to use this though. I don't, probably not, but isn't it pretty though? I have an idea for this for the spring. I'm going to grab something else. Fabric. Let me see. No. Let me see. I was not prepared. Let's see, should I do? I'm going to do blue. I'm going to add dusty blue one. One is for your sister. Oh, hi, Lucy. I didn't even see Lucy come in. You're working on 4 regular books right now? Oh my gosh. All right. I got this from Esme. One of her sales. It was a single sale. Like she only had one piece of it. All right. So I'm going to go and add. Let me see. Or do I want to do it like that? That would look. It's hard to know where I want to do it. They're like spaced out perfectly. I don't want to use the scallop part. Hold on. It's weird on how one end has more flowers than the other end. I think it was a runner. I think that's what it is. I think I'm going to do it right here. That's where I'm going to cut it. I love dusty blue. Dusty blue, dusty rose, dusty pink. Like, those are all my favorite colors right now. first. I was waiting to use this for something. All right, I have to use it on the other side. So I want to go to about... I'm afraid to cut any of the flowers off. It's so pretty. Okay. Okay, I saved that scallop edge for something else. All right. Just like that. Go a little over. Yeah, I started liking all the dusties. Yep. I love all the dusties. Okay. Right there. Trying to get like one more flower on there. It's like I want it all. It's like I want to add it all. I don't want to have to cut any of the flowers off. They're all like spaced out perfectly. Okay, so now I'm going to go on the other side. Let me see. And you don't have to use the same fabric on both sides. If you want to just create a fabric on the front pocket and then turn it around and do a different pocket with a different fabric, that's completely up to you. You don't have to use the same. Okay? I'm just doing it because it's a little bit easier to do, you know, two pockets in one. I'm going to do a tall pocket on the back. I'm going to do something a little different on this one because I don't want to cut that flower off. So I'm actually going to make it a tall pocket on the back and a short pocket in the front. So this pocket's going to end, is going to start right about here, and you can put like a larger tag in there. Okay. Like that. Bring it up, get it nice and tight. Like that. All right, so now we have to trim the edges. I'm going to try not to cut that flower off. Maybe I'll just have it hanging off the edge. Here. Like that. Like that. All right. And then this, I'm going to end up losing it after all, because this has to go over the top. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop this off the top and just save it. I'm sorry, I just love it. All right. All that work and I didn't end up using it after all. Oh, well. Oh, my word. I'll be back. I got to restart my tablet. Oh, did she have to restart? All right. So now I just glued that over the top. And now I'm going to pick my piece to put on the top there. Make sure it's good. We got a pocket back here. clean it up. All right. Thank you. I love this color. It's so pretty. All right, now I gotta pick something to go on the top. I don't know if I want to use the same white or if I want to do something a little different. Let me look. I do have a dusty blue lace for the top, I think. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if that's the same. I don't think that's green. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find my, oh here it is. I have like this dusty blue. Lace right here. I can use that on the top. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a see-through on the top of this one because I don't want to cover this really pretty fabric. All right, so we're going to put glue on the front, glue on the back. Then I'm going to lay the lace on the front. And I'm going to go over. Like that. Okay. Trim it. I'm glad I made something blue. I've been doing a lot of pinks lately. I've been kind of stuck on the pinks lately. Been going a little crazy with that. All right. And then we're going to add on the top. But I'm going to first do my pocket. Just want to make sure there's nothing else I want to add on the top here. I think it should be good the way it is. So what is everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? I love the blue. Did you see my mason jars today? No, I haven't. Wait a minute, mason jars. I think I saw it really quick when I was flipping through. Is it in the group? Did you post it in the group or on your personal page? I made them to decorate my craft room. Oh, no, I didn't see them. I'll go back and look. I've been gone most of the day today. Your personal page? Okay, I'll go and look. As soon as I'm done, I'll go and check it out. Hibernating? Hibernating's good. Hibernating is good. I'm going to add a little bit of this strip of fabric on the top. I like how that looks. I'm going to put that blue lace over it as well. And I'm actually going to wrap it around. Actually, no, I can't. I have a tall pocket. Never mind. I'm going to trim it off on the sides. Like that. And I'm going to add some more of this dusty blue over the top. And I'm going to have some of the lace hanging over the top. Like that. That way you can see it. Like that. I want to add something on the top there. Let me look for, let me see. I've got, I do have some blue, but I don't know if that's going to be too much. Or if I should do white? Or should I do maybe some of this? Oh yeah. I don't know if I should put it there or there. Oh, decisions. Should I do both? Pearls. Yeah, I'm going to do the lower one. I don't know if I should do both or if I should just do one. I like how it looks. Let me see how it looks. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like something needs to be on the top. Lower? Like the lower or the lower? I don't want to put it down there, because it doesn't frame anything. I'm thinking this one. I think to accentuate the pocket would be nice. Is that what you meant by lower versus up here? Or do you mean like down here? Nice. Nice. Yes? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, it does look nicer on the pocket. Right there, right there. You guys are like, right there. I love this ribbon that I got from Esme. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite collection. All right. So now we have our pocket. I just want to make sure I didn't glue the pocket at all. All right. She has the best collection. I don't see it anywhere else. Yeah. I agree. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I should add that like right there. The little flowers that I popped off earlier. See, I told you I would use it. We're going to add our holes on the side. We have our eyelets here. And I'm going to use silver for this one. Now, when I'm making my holes, if you guys look on the tool, you're going to go about 1, 2, 3 in. There's like 3 little teeth marks on the side. That's how I gauge the hole width that I'm using. It's like 3. Does it actually say? It's like 1, 2, 3. There's like a little ruler on the side. And that's how many I'm going in. 3. So that you have them even. Okay. Just gonna make it a little bit bigger. These eyelets that I have are like really big. All right. Oh, that's a great idea. I never thought about looking at the lines. That is so much better the way to get the hole just in the right place. Yep. Yep, they have like little rulers on the sides of them. I didn't know that until like after many times of using it. I will get to do these tomorrow and post them in the group. Awesome, Lucy. I'm looking forward to it. I love when you make my projects and post them in the group. Now remember, if any of you guys make any tomorrow, definitely post them over on the Grace Be Creations group. We love to see them. Oops. Oops. Slippery little things. All right, so now we have our eyelets in, and we're going to open the ring binders. Okay, get out my trusty little tools. I cannot open these. If you guys know a little trick, let me know. I don't know what it is. I cannot do it. There we go. And put them in. Now to close them. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to add these to my book. And I'll leave a link for these little ones, these little ringlets as well, in the link for you. All right, there you go. You have your little holes. Isn't that cute? Now I'm going to fill them up. What do I have? What do I have? I got these new, these dies in today. They're like sewing machines. Ain't those cute? I cannot wait to try these. They're a lot bigger than I thought that they were going to be. I just love those. All right, so I'm going to fill it in. And this one's a tall pocket here. So I can put like a tall tag on the back. For now, I don't have a tall tag with me. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fill it up with something pink. I don't have all my ephemera over near me. You can also add, actually, if you made one of these in my last video, I made these frames. You can always stick one of these frames in there like that. Like that. Hold on, let me see. Can add like a little hold on. And add a little pocket like that. There you go. These are so cute. I love them. And then you'll put that in your book and you'll have a flip open. You'll have your pocket there, flip it over, And you have your pocket here. And you have your little flip outs. Just make a bunch of these and you can add them in your book. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I love these. These are going to be so fun in my book. I'm looking forward to putting them in. We have that one. And like I said, you don't have to use the same fabric on both sides. If you want to do fabric on one side and decorate it, and then turn it around and do a completely different fabric, completely up to you. It is completely your choice on how you want to decorate those. Tomorrow I'm doing a video, a haul. I'm showing you Esme lace and a Happy Mail. I'll be sharing that with you guys tomorrow. Then we'll do Teach Me Tuesday, and then Wednesday the journal series starts. Thank you, Julie. Anyone know of a good vintage digital kit? Oh, wow. There's a lot of them out there. Let me see. Let me write it down, Donna. And if you give me about a half an hour after my video ends, okay, go look in the description below. I'm going to list some vintage kits in the description for you. And then we're going to show you the mats and the lace and the rings. I will list those in the description. Is there anything else anybody wants to add to this list? You're more Victorian. I will look some up for you tonight, and then I'll list them in the comments. But just give me about like a half an hour to an hour. Like the video is gonna post up on YouTube, but I won't have all the links in the description until about a half an hour to an hour. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Well, I really hope you guys liked this video tonight. It was so fun chatting with you all. Yeah. And I hope you guys make some and post them in the group. That'll be great. I would love to see them. Are you still set? Yep. The last of the wallpaper packs went out this week. So you should be getting them in this week, Sakita. This weekend you should be getting them. I sent the last, 6 of them out this week. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Well, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And I will see you next Friday. And I will see you Wednesday video on the new series. All right. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button in the video for me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Love you.